Here's my answer.
Leon.
The key to solving this mystery was simply to rotate the writing 180 degrees.
I like how you say that. Like
If you
you're
turn
the
the
one that
message
figured that
around,
out.
it becomes the
I
letters.
see that Kyoto is the brains of this operation.
Leon, or more accurately,
This is why she also has to be quiet.
What the hell are you talking about? It's just a coincidence. It's just a bunch of random squiggles that happen to look like my name.
Uh-huh.
No, it's not random at all. She wrote that message on the wall behind her as she was leaning up against it. In that position, she couldn't move to write normally, and had to write upside down, as it were. And as a result, when you look at it standing
And
in
as a
front of
result,
her,
we learned
it ends
that
up
she's
getting
not good at
flipped.
writing things upside down.
Try it for yourself if you want. Write something sitting like her, and the letters will be inverted.
Yeah.
That sounds like one hell of a stretch to me.
Uh-huh.
I'm the killer? You can't just go and say shit like that.
If you're not the killer, then why did you try to destroy the evidence?
Huh?
You know what I'm talking about, right, Makoto? The evidence Leon tried to get rid of?
His sleeve.
I got it! You mean the burnt shirt piece I found laying on the ground by the incinerator, right?
As the killers stabbed Sayaka, they must have gotten some of her blood on them. And to dispose of the shirt covered in the victim's blood, they threw it into the incinerator.
But one piece burned off and got left behind.
The bloody
And the
sleeve.
killer didn't notice. If they had, they most certainly would have panicked.
This is all
Isn't
good.
that right, Leon?
Yeah, well.
What?
All
Is
of the trial
one
is
scrap of
supposed to be
fabric enough to conclude that Leon is guilty?
No.
No.
Yeah, I mean, Leon's not the only one wearing a white button-up.
That's right. There are plenty of other people here with shirts like mine. With just that one little charred piece, there's no way you can say for sure who it belongs to.
You're right. That alone isn't enough. But there are some other points that may reveal the truth.
Are you finally starting to understand? The answers to all the riddles are right here.
Yeah,
Yeah, there's a...
I think so.
Yeah.
How was disposed of?
I got it! If you look closely at how the shirt was disposed of, we should be able to figure out who the killer is.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. I think I know what you're gonna say. You can't reach the incinerator without opening the gate in front of the trash room, right?
He looks angry.
Of course, you're
And
accusing him of
obviously,
murder.
you wouldn't be able to hit the switch to turn it on either.
No, those got bulb, kid.
You'd need the key to get in, and the one with the key was the person on cleaning duty. So the killer had to be whoever was in charge of taking care of the trash, right?
Interesting.
Yep. Last ball. Is it a hangman?
Nah, they usually only do one or two hangmans.
Oh, okay. I gotta see these
They
arguments.
increased the
The
amount of
key to the
mini games you get
trash
to play in
room.
the second game.
Whoever was on cleaning duty must have had it, right?
Continue.
So the only one who could get to the incinerator was the person in charge of the trash?
Yeah.
And
Continue.
you'd have to get close to the incinerator in order to destroy the...
There you go.
No, that's wrong.
Wrong.
Hold on. I think I know how someone could dispose of the evidence without using the trash room key.
But if you can't get past the gate, you couldn't possibly turn on the incinerator, could you?
Yes, you could. If you used this.
What is it, some kind of glass ball? It's busted to hell.
Thank you.
Uh-huh.
Actually, it was supposed to be a crystal ball, but,
But how would you use it?
You pitch it.
You divine with it.
The killer simply took aim at the
You will
incinerator
it.
switch
It's the bottom
and threw the
boy.
ball through a gap in the gate. All they had to do was hit that switch, and the incinerator would come to life.
Someone threw a gap in the gate?
Remember what you said before, Hifumi?
Someone took the incinerator on! Very strange. I'm certain it was off last time I was down here. I can't do it. Perhaps it was working with Fairy.
A furry.
There.
Hifumi had the
Furry.
key, so the only way the incinerator could have been turned on without his knowledge was because the killer was able to hit the switch without opening the gate. Once they'd gotten the incinerator going, all they had to do was ball up the shirt and toss it in.
hey, come on! What the hell is this?
Yeah,
All you have to do is look at the scene to know that the killer never actually went inside the trash room. The shards of broken glass, the incinerator left running, the piece of shirt that escaped the fire.
Yeah, I'm sure they would have turned off the incinerator.
And they wouldn't
If
have.
the killer
Then they would have
had
seen
been
the
on
shirt
cleaning duty,
leave.
the evidence would have been taken care of much more thoroughly.
Wait, no, just hold on.
Leon,
But the distance from the
it's all
gate
coming
to the
apart for you.
incinerator has to be at least 30 feet, right? For pinpoint accuracy, you'd need to throw a glass ball that far and hit something that small.
keep going. Keep going.
Could someone really do that?
If you were a baseball player,
That's right! There's no way! It'd be impossible!
you'll be ultimate.
Difficult, absolutely. Impossible? I don't think so. Because the killer is...
The ultimate baseball player.
I got it!
The ultimate fan fic
Because the killer is
creator.
the ultimate baseball star. Isn't that right, Leon?
Do you have any idea how stupid you sound right now?
Yeah, I'm stupid. You
A
something
target
funny.
30 feet away would surely be little challenge for the ultimate baseball star.
Yeah.
You can't be serious.
Oh.
I'm not the killer!
I still want to know what his
These
motive was.
goddamn shipper brains have got it all wrong, I'm telling you!
You still won't admit it?
Okay.
Okay then. Makoto, go ahead and review the incident one more time to make his crime perfectly clear.
Ooh!
And with
I
that,
think it's this
we
part.
can end this.
The last part.
Listen to me! What the hell do you mean end this?
Say what you want, Leon. But all the questions have been answered. And the truth has been revealed.
You are the killer.
Now here's what happened.
You get to make a comic.
Yes. So I just have to put the...
Every case has that one last element to bring the class trial to an end. This is the closing argument.
Do I just have to sum up the...
In this phrase, you'll give a complete summary of the case. You'll have to reproduce the flow of events for the case in the form of a comic book. However, you'll notice that in the comic there are a number of pieces missing.
Oh, they made the comic and I sewed the pieces in.
It's up to you to complete the comic using the provided truth panels. Also, if you take aim at missing sections and press the left mouse button. Holy cow, you'll get a hint that might lead to a breakthrough.
I don't need them.
Well then, good luck and have fun.
I have 10 minutes to get the closing argument done.
Actually, they give you more time. But it is a manga, so you start at this side. You have to pick one of those to put into the thing.
So right here.
I mean, you can also go that way and see the rest of the comic so you can see more bits.
Okay.
And then fill in the ones that you know.
This one goes over here.
And there are more panels.
Okay. Let's see. Go there. No. There we go. No, you go over here. You go over there. What am I missing?
Throwing the ball. And the first panel, which is obviously
The first two.
First panel.
Reenact? Wait, is that the one I'm...
Well, there are some truth that might not be used.
Oh yeah, that one. I'm pretty sure I got them all. Let's go through this. Enter room. Knife. She slashes. Thing behind him. Block. Strike. Drops knife. Yeah, so I think the red herring is using the sword against her.
Yep.
Okay. Ready?
Yep.
Ready for Leon to get his justice?
His just desserts!
The killer is you! I think I'd better take one more look back at the case from the beginning. Last night, the killer went to the room Sayaka was in. In other words, my room. From what we can tell, Sayaka invited that person there intending to kill them. She attacked them with the knife she'd taken from the kitchen earlier.
This is
But then something happened that she wasn't prepared for.
Well, not necessarily,
grabbed the
because
fake
when you
sword
get
and
them
hid in
wrong,
my
it just
room
pauses
and
at that
fought
point
back.
and then makes you redo it. So it tells you how many you got correct.
During the struggle, a strike from the sword broke Sayaka's right wrist.
See?
Okay.
So that means that that one got misdid. And there's only one other one that can be,
So her dropping the knife is not on there?
apparently not.
How do I get the knife? Oh, there it is.
Yeah, it gets dropped in the comic.
Here's exactly what happened.
And then it starts.
During the struggle, a strike from the sword broke Sayaka's right wrist.
So the closing argument is kind of the easiest one. It's the easiest segment.
Yeah.
And that's when she lost her grip on the kitchen knife. Finding herself cornered, Sayaka panicked and ran into the bathroom. The killer went after her, but couldn't get the bathroom door open. What they didn't know was that my bathroom door got stuck easily, and there was a trick to opening it. Sayaka knew about that because I told her, but of course the killer had no way of knowing. So instead, the killer forced the door open, took the kitchen knife, and stabbed Sayaka.
Was Leon trying to murder her in the first place? Because he brought the screwdriver
But with
him.
what strength she had remaining, Sayaka left a dying message. To keep the killer from noticing, she wrote it
So
on
they
the wall
both wanted to
behind
kill
her.
her.
Probably.
And with that, all her strength was gone. With Sayaka dead, the killer quickly began destroying the evidence. First, they took off their shirt, which was covered in their victim's blood. Then they took the lint roller in my room and cleaned up the entire area. They wanted to make sure they got rid of any trace they'd ever been there. Afterwards, the killer headed to the trash room to destroy their bloody shirt. They tried to burn the shirt using the incinerator there. But the trash room was blocked off by an especially sturdy gate, preventing access to the incinerator. So they came up with a plan to use Hiro's crystal ball, which he'd left in the laundry room. The killer managed to throw the ball through the gap in the gate and hit the incinerator switch. For any normal person, that'd be an impossible throw, but the killer had the confidence to take a shot. And that's because the killer was the ultimate baseball star. The crystal ball, thrown with absolute precision, hit the switch on the incinerator, which then quickly roared to life. Having destroyed the final piece of evidence, they left the area with, I imagine, a sigh of relief. But there was one thing they missed. Part of the shirt they'd thrown into the fire burnt away and fell out of the incinerator. The killer didn't notice this, and so left behind a piece of indisputable evidence. Isn't that right, Leon?
I don't know how the shirt proves it's him, but hey.
It would appear that Hiro simply forgot his crystal ball in the laundry room. You went there to try and wash the blood out of your shirt, and that's where you saw it, right? Seeing the ball, you thought of a way to take care of everything.
So, Leon, do you object to anything that's been said?
All of it.
Do I object? Hell yes, I object! Of course I do! I object! I object! I object! I mean, all of this is just a bunch of stupid theories! You need evidence! Where's the evidence?
Well, you
Without
see-
evidence, it's all bullshit! It's bullshit and I refuse to acknowledge it!
How do we prove the shirt's his?
Well then, I guess this is as good a time as any to present the evidence that proves you did it.
Are you holding back evidence on me?
Makoto, I believe you're in possession of that evidence.
Bullet time battle is about to begin.
Oh, really? Oh, really?
This will usually happen at the end, as you might imagine. When this happens, you will engage in a head-to-head battle. We like to refer to them as bullet time battles, aka the BTB, BTW. During the BTB, you'll want to destroy your opponent's statements in time with the rhythm.
Oh, jeez.
It's a rhythm game now. Match your button presses with each tempo marker as they move across the screen and reach the center. Press the right mouse button to lock on to an opponent's statement. Destroy the statement you've locked onto with the left mouse button as the tempo marker reaches the center. Use this method to deal damage to your opponent. If you can't pull it off, you'll be the one in pain.
Oh, this is the hard part.
It suddenly became a rhythm game. Do this consecutively and you'll start a combo. Keep this going and you'll initiate a tempo up. On the flip side, if you keep missing, you'll get into a tempo down situation. When the tempo changes, so does the timing for hitting each button. So watch out for that. Deal enough damage to your opponent and their weak spot statement will appear. At that moment, you can press the left mouse button to shoot it down with a truth bullet like any other statement. Refute their statements fast enough and you'll come out victorious.
So I only lose if...
But just like before, if your influence gauge reaches 0, you run out of time, you fail. Well then, good luck and have fun.
When the killer removed the screws from the doorknob, they didn't use anything from your room to do it. Instead, they must have used something that belonged to them.
Their toolkit.
Yes.
I refuse to acknowledge you. You're stupid. Stupid, stupid, stupid.
Yep.
Stupid, 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 stupid.
Why didn't we just vote him out? Does everybody really need more evidence?
The problem is that it's a majority vote, which means as long as there's an argument, there's a problem.
Okay.
Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance. It wasn't me. Stupid. You lied. Stop talking.
Oh.
Shut up. Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance. Stupid. You lied. Shut up. Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance. It wasn't me.
I'm bad at this. I know, I failed. Do I do the whole trial again?
I'm pretty sure it just forces you to do the last part. But this is what happens when you fail.
I do not...
I'm pretty sure it just forces you to do the last part again.
How?
Because you failed. When you fail, you're automatically done.
Is this really the end for all of us?
Yeah.
Yeah, give it another shot.
I refuse to give up yet.
Okay, how are we gonna do this?
Rhythm game?
Across the screen.
You have to press the right mouse button to lock onto an opponent's statement. And you have to destroy the statement
Okay,
with
but
the
I
left
couldn't
mouse
couldn't
button.
see my mouse. Oh, I had to hold it for it to show up. Okay. Okay. So it's only going to show up once I hold the right down button. Okay.
Probably.
Okay.
When the killer removed the screws from the doorknob...
Where's your proof? You kidding me?
Yeah,
Not
so
a
you're locked
chance.
onto that one.
It wasn't me! Stupid! You lie! Stop talking! Shut up! Here's your proof! You kidding me? Not a chance!
I'm bad at this.
You lie! Shut up! Here's your proof! You kidding me? Not a
You
chance!
have to lock onto them.
It wasn't me!
It won't let you shoot them down if you're not locked down.
You lie! Stop talking! Shut up! Here's your proof! You kidding me? Not a chance! You lie! Shut up! Shut up! Stupid! Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance! It wasn't me!
There it is. I
Where's
understand.
your proof?
Down.
This should
I
prove it.
understand the game now.
Yay!
I just have to keep pressing right. No matter what. Because everything is shootable.
The
Yes,
screws on the
everything is
bathroom
shootable.
doorknob were removed.
Okay, we got it.
I wonder what kind of tool the killer used to remove them.
I mean, it had to be a screwdriver, right?
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure the toolkits we got each had one inside.
And that must be what he used. There aren't any other tools anywhere.
But the toolkit in
I'm
my
sorry,
room
Peeps, I'm
had
bad
clearly
at
never been used.
quick times.
Well, in that
Because
case,
the
it was a
culprit
rhythm
didn't
game.
know it was your room. They thought they were in Sayaka's room.
Meanwhile, I'm weirdly okay at rhythm games.
You want to do the rhythm game?
Got toolkits,
Probably I would
so the
forget to
killer
push the
naturally
right button.
assumed there wouldn't be one in there.
Okay.
Also,
then
I'm
whose
better at
toolkit
rhythm
did the
games
killer
that are
use?
mouse that are
stupid,
like
stupid.
buttons, not like mouse
It
keys.
had to be their very own toolkit.
Stupid, 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 stupid!
And it still doesn't prove it's him.
Leon, would you mind showing us your toolkit? If I'm right about this, then the screwdriver will show some evidence of being
Who
used.
has it on them?
Stupid, stupid, stupid!
Huh? And if you say you used it for something else, you'll have to explain exactly when, where, and why.
And let me say this right now. I lost it isn't an excuse at this point.
Stupid. Stupid.
Aww.
He broke.
So, you have no rebuttal?
Then it would seem we are finished here.
He broke.
Hey!
You got AC at the very end, and that's, you know.
Yeah. Yay!
Yay!
Be free.
You got coins.
Then free of them.
Looks like you've reached your verdict. Then are we ready to cast our votes?
Yes, it's Leon.
You all have a lever in front of you. Use it to make your selection.
I would like to vote for myself.
Oh, just to remind you all, make triple sure you vote for someone. You wouldn't want to be punished for something so minor, right?
Does that come
Okay,
into play
then
later?
let's get excited! Who will be chosen as the Blackened? Will you make the right choice? Or the dreadfully wrong one?
Can I vote for myself?
What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be?
Small bird.
You probably shouldn't.
I like we voted correctly.
Uh-huh. Looks like you got it right on the money. The Blackened in this case, the one that killed Sayaka,
It's Leon.
Was none other than Leon Kawada.
Huh? Hey, hold on.
Leon. Leon, did you really kill Sayaka?
I don't believe it.
You son of a bitch.
Can I point out she was trying to kill him first?
I didn't have a choice. So, that's why... None of you are any different!
He has a point. He could have left, though.
I was just... unlucky. That's all.
Hey, that's my job.
Hey, come on!
Yes.
I like how nobody is doing their lines.
I'm not doing any of the lines.
Rude.
Everything's become clear. The decision we made was right after all. But when I think about that, honestly, I'd be better off if we've been wrong. He understands the truth. Because if that really is the truth, that truth is Sayaka was trying to frame me. But even if that's true, I can't say she was wrong. After all, the mastermind. It's all because of that video. Even I couldn't handle what I saw in there. If I was her, the video actually had something to do with me. I can't even imagine. And now that we're trapped...
We're trapped here with no way out. They're probably waiting for me. Why? I can't afford to be stuck in here.
The one thing that was more important to her than anyone else. Anything else. Her dreams. Her friends. To have seen something like that happen to them. And Sayaka.
I did whatever it took to reach that dream. I mean it. Even some things that weren't so pleasant.
You manipulated me. As Sayaka, for the friends that meant so much to her. That's why she betrayed me. So when she said,
No matter what happens, please always be there for me. I need you on my side.
she was lying to me from the very beginning. She was using me. Is that why she talked to me in the first place? I guess I'll never know. Because there's nothing I can do to ask her what she was thinking. Once you're dead, that's that.
Boy howdy, the entertainment industry must sure be terrifying, huh? I mean, to try and kill someone just because of those relationships?
Ba-bum, ba-bum.
She seemed so nice and lovely on the outside, but inside, she descended into pure madness.
What'd you say?
Phew. I understand, really I do. Yep. You're in utter despair thanks to Sayaka's betrayal, right? Compassion, intimacy, love. The stronger those feelings, the stronger the despair when they collapse.
Stop screwing with us. This is all your fault. Sayaka being forced to do something like that. All of it. Everything. It's all your fault. I lunged at that. But...
That's enough.
She's off me. Okay. My arm without hesitation. Thank you for trying to keep me from not being killed.
Calm down.
If you really want to make her enemies pay for what they've done, you need to let it go for now.
Damn it!
Ba-bum, ba-bum.
Ah, that was a close one. I thought for sure you were gonna give me a good walloping.
And they'll be punished.
Just barely avoided punishment, you did.
Yes, indeed.
Now then, Since you are so magnificently revealed the identity of the killer during the class trial, the blackened Leon Kawada will receive his punishment.
Punishment?
Punishment.
You mean execution? Wait a second!
I didn't have a choice! I had to kill her!
Yeah, that's it.
I was just protecting myself. The heat of the moment. It was self-defense.
Is that okay?
How exactly was it in self-defense? When you forced your way into the bathroom, did you or did you not use your very own toolkit? After she'd shut herself in the bathroom, you went out of your way to head back to your own room. And then you came all the way back, broke into the bathroom, and killed her. Am I wrong?
Do you understand?
You had any number of chances to stop what you were doing. But you chose not to. Is it not because you had an unclouded intent to commit murder?
So, that's why...
No, that's not. Stop it! Stop it. I had enough of this.
Oh, are you sure? You were closer to her than anyone, were you not? He killed your precious Sayaka, you understand?
I can't say Leon is solely to blame. Of course, I didn't plan on blaming Sayaka either. Because the one to blame is him.
Schwa?
If it weren't for you, this never would have happened to Sayaka or to Leon. We shouldn't be fighting each other. We should be fighting against the one who put us all in this situation, the mastermind.
Unbelievable.
Did you awaken your sense of justice?
Hey,
Well, it just so happens that there's nothing more unethical than an unwavering sense of justice. After all, it's people with that sort of mentality that perpetuate wars all over the world.
Oh, shut up.
Is it that kind of justice that's awakened within you?
Just shut up.
Okay. Well, anyway, more importantly,
Chills,
let's hurry up and get to what everyone's been waiting for, the punishment.
I'm begging you! Please, don't do this!
Hey.
No more begging,
on
no more
now.
excuses. You must pay the penalty for breaking the rules. Society demands it.
Stop! Please!
Now then, I prepared a very special punishment.
For Leon Kawada, the ultimate baseball star.
No!
Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time!
No!
Guilty. Oh.
Cutscene.
Oh, where are we on? Probably prompted by baseball. Is that machine gun baseball? Not really that graphic, but okay.
Don't worry, they get worse.
Guess it's a chain one.
Well, they all have to relate something to do with what they did to what they are, at least a little. And since he's a baseball star, he got to die by a baseball.
What we saw was the absolute true face of despair. I mean, if we can call it that, what else can we call it?
Extreme!
Woohoo! Extreme! Man, my adrenaline is pumping right out of control! What's going on?
I can't take it.
I can't take it anymore. Do we really have to keep doing this? I can't take it. Well, hey, if you don't like it, all you gotta do is swear to cut all ties with the outside world and accept living here forever. But that's only if every single one of you can get on board with that.
Damn you!
Man, fuck you. Why the fuck are you doing all this evil shit to us?
What the heck?
Evil? You make it sound like I'm some dark, awful secret society type of guy.
You are.
Say what?
Or in this case, a dark, evil, dark society type of bear.
Well,
So why don't you put upstanding young citizen like me through such a grueling ordeal?
Hey,
It seems like you're all trying to use common sense to make sense of something that doesn't make sense. That's like trying to put a mile on a scale. I just don't think it's possible.
Hey, I don't think you're saying what I think you're saying quite fit together.
Shit.
You piece of shit. I don't know who you are, but I'm gonna pound your ass into the ground.
You must really hate me to get so angry, huh? But if you do that, you're barking way up the wrong tree. What happened happened because more than one of you decided you wanted to get out, right? No matter how much time passes, you can't cut free of your regrets from the outside world. You're to blame. Of course we can't cut free of the outside world. Being trapped in this insane place? You're trapped, are you? Well, I'm sure once you learn all the mysteries of the school, your thinking will change for sure. You'll think, boy, isn't it so wonderful how we all get to live here forever?
What does this mean?
What are you trying to say?
Hey, I feel like there's some deeper meaning hidden in there. Just like before.
Chills!
Anyways, let's get to the Blackened's punishment. That's what everyone is waiting for after all. Hey, when you say everyone, who exactly are you referring to?
The outside world.
Sorry, I said everything I've got to say. I need to save some of the fun for later.
I know we're being filmed, so just like that, he was gone. He left us there, overwhelmed by a nightmare turned reality.
He knows that he's being filmed because he's very good at getting information out of me, and I'm very bad at keeping secrets.
No, well, obviously there's all the cameras everywhere.
Yeah, but those are needed also for Monokuma, so he knows who actually.
Everyone just lost their sense of time. We were all too scared.
We also lost our sense of time.
No. No one even tried to speak. Their faces were stone. Their voices dead. But it was all in that moment.
Just a second.
Makoto, can I talk to you for a second?
She moved in close and whispered into my ear.
Makoto.
Before we head back, there's something I want to talk to you about.
Okay. It's about Sayaka, isn't it?
I'm surprised you figured it out.
Listen.
I told you before the class trial started. You had to figure out the mystery of this case yourself.
You wanted me to realize how Sayaka betrayed me by myself, didn't you? The thought never crossed my mind. I felt like such a fool, becoming such an easy target like that.
It's true.
Sayaka meant to double-cross you. That's a fact that you can never change. But even till the very end, she wasn't sure of her decision, and that's why, as she lay dying, she was thinking of you.
She was thinking of me? You just can't say something like that. I mean, there's no way you can know that. Only Sayaka would know for sure, and we can't ask her now.
However,
even if you can't ask her, you can infer it, don't you think? Her final thought was how she could protect you.
Leon, what?
So...
The fact that she used her last ounce of energy to leave her dying message proves it. If she didn't care what happened to you, she never would have left that message.
Or maybe she wanted to get back at the person who killed her.
Certainly.
That's certainly one possibility.
She was obviously going to frame me first.
But I don't think that's what it was.
Anyway...
She was uncertain. She wasn't sure she could kill someone or deceive you. Which is why her plan failed. Her hesitation attracted failure.
Right.
It's almost ironic when you think about it.
Why are you telling me all of this?
Because you're the kind of person who can overcome this. Because you can move past the deaths of your friends, Leon and Sayaka, and keep moving forward.
Correct.
Without someone like that, the others would never be able to break free of such a desperate situation.
Just tell me I have main character syndrome. Move past their deaths? That's... I could never do that. No. I'm gonna carry them with me the rest of my life. How could I possibly move past something like that? Leon, Sayaka, I will carry them with me forever. I will carry the memories with me wherever I go.
So instead of forgetting them, you're choosing the hard road. Well, I have high expectations for you.
She said that, she revealed this smile.
Hey.
By the way, I have to admit, I am curious. How did you know I wanted to talk to you about Sayaka?
Oh, well... I'm psychic.
What?
Huh?
Kidding. I just have pretty good intuition. Yes! I used slide.
Of course you did.
5 students. 12.
And then there were 12.
To be continued.
Now we need to get to a point where we can save.
The despair bat?
You got the despair bat. It's full of despair.
There's the save.
Yay!
Yep. Okay, that's where we're gonna end.
Yeah.
Curse you, Sayaka.
Yep, this is a 2-hour-long episode, so you might end up having to break that in half somehow.
Curse you, Sayaka, for toiling with my feelings.
Remember when I said that it was more like Sayori than you might have hoped?
If what you planned was gonna happen, she would be free and everybody else would be dead.
Yes.
So I guess it wasn't personal since she would be killing me and everybody else, not just me.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was just the easiest target.
That's also true. You have main character syndrome.
I do. And I am looking forward to figuring out what Kyo is the ultimate of. Because she's the only one we don't know the ultimate is.
Yeah, but I also feel like she's kind of making it pretty clear.
Is she the ultimate investigator?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. If I remember correctly. It's either like investigator
I'm
or
pretty
detective
sure.
or something
I'm pretty
like
sure,
that.
yeah.
It's one of the two. It's like investigator or detective.
Yeah,
one of the two. Yeah.
To be fair,
Also, they cleaned your room.
yeah. Yeah, I'm sure they cleaned it while we were having the trial.
Probably.
Yeah, I don't know why I have to be the one doing all the trial stuff. She could have laid it out for us.
Because it's more fun to watch you do it.
I feel bad for Leon, and I feel bad for Sayaka.
Yeah, that'll happen.
But they both did it to themselves.
Also correct, because Leon could have stopped it literally any moment, and he chose to not to.
And Sayaka was originally the person he was intending to murder. Sayaka was the person who attacked first, with the intent to murder.
Yes.
Leon just got a high of murder, murder, murder.
Leon got the adrenaline rush and decided to not let it go.
Yes. Well,
to be fair, that would be an incredibly awkward thing to try to explain to literally anyone if nobody died in that situation.
What?
Because Leon's obviously, if he had not had not done anything, going to snitch. If he had bothered stopping.
Yes, but all that would happen is there's no rules against attacking each other. Only attacking him.
Yes, but the problem is then literally everyone would have turned on her. Because he would have spilled the truth, and she would have proof that it was correct because she would have the broken wrist.
Yes. But she didn't kill anybody, so she can't be put on trial or be punished.
Not officially, no, but she can be punished by the other students.
Yes. But... yes, she can be punished, but she can't be killed.
Correct.
Because if she killed whoever happened to kill her, is going to automatically die because...
yes, but that doesn't mean that they can't, find a way to lock her in a room or something and call it jail. I mean, they also literally have a room that would be perfect to lock someone into.
Which room was that one?
The trash room. Because you can only get into the trash area with the key. Meaning they would have a perfect place to lock someone up if they wanted to.
I'm pretty sure you can get out of it with the key. You just can't get the oh.
Yes, but you have to have the key to open it, which means that somebody could open it, put her in, and then close the key, and then close the gate.
This is a wonderful discussion we're having, everybody.
Yeah, well.
Anyway, this game's getting to us.
That's going to happen.
Well, I don't think any of the other ones are going to be so personal. I mean, to my feelings.
That's fair. This one very much was made to stab you directly in the feels and be like, this is the kind of game you're playing, bitch!
Okay, and now I just have to survive until the end of the game.
Yeah. Basically, yeah.
And figure out who's behind us all. Well, we know you are.
I mean, yeah. Who's behind the bear? The face behind the bear.
Anyway, join us next time.
Bye!
Goodbye.
Bye!
Cut that off at the end.